how does the US regain some form of credibility? Okay, so we have been a country that, has already been mentioned, we're the safe currency, reserve currency for lots of places. And I think that that's because the US has been incredible in terms of having an average of about 2% growth per year for about 200 years. So it was a very, well-performing economy. And so investors are eager to own US assets because they have a kind of predictable return on the one hand. And on the second hand, we've also had very strong rule of law where you're not worried about the government expropriating your assets. You're not worried about a default. And so people have valued those two pillars, I would say, of the US economy. And a concern that I have is that now that we have reneged on so many trade agreements that we had, I mean, we've proposed reciprocal tariffs on countries with whom we have free trade agreements. In fact, the Trump administration itself had renegotiated the Canada, Mexico, US free trade agreement just a few years ago. And now they've gone and violated the terms of those agreements. And so it's hard to see how the current administration would be able to commit credibly to any new agreements. And so I think there really does call for a need for Congress to say we are going to pass laws in which a single person or small group of people cannot upend a negotiation so that businesses can know what are tariffs today, what are the expected tariffs today, and what is a future path that we can genuinely rely on in order to comfortably make millions and billions of dollars of investments over the long term.